Hey, ladies, it's me again. Okay, so it's Casey Tyler because I'm putting this on YouTube. Are you ready to level up? All right. So, once you have your business rolling, or as you start your business, whatever stage of your Color Street biz you are in, you might be wanting to build a presence on another social media platform besides Facebook. So, there's Instagram, Pinterest, YouTube. If you're ready to start building your presence on any of those online platforms, then here's a tip for you. So you do not have to start from scratch, okay? Use what you have. If you are just starting your your Color Street business, as you post things to your Facebook, move them to those other apps, okay? So if you are just starting and you're posting a nail fee in your Facebook VIP group, post that to your stories on your main page. Post it to your business page on Facebook if you have one. Post that to your Instagram page. You can actually link your Instagram and your Facebook. I'm going to talk about that in a second. But post that nail fee in Pinterest. Hit all your all your online platforms with the same thing and just do it all at once, okay? So if you're brand new, make sure you're hitting all of them. You don't have to do this. This is a level up, okay? This is not a basic training. This is a level up training. So if you want to expand, this is for you. If you are just trying to start off and you're overwhelmed, this is not for you. So just hang up and call me back later when you're ready, okay? And I've been doing this a year and a half, and I do not have a Pinterest page. So do not feel like you need this right now. You can still be successful without it. But I'll tell you, you will grow your exposure and your influence significantly more if you level up. Okay, so let's talk about Instagram, all right? So Facebook and Instagram are owned by the same company, I think now. I think Facebook owns Instagram, and you can link them, all right? So you can post in one platform and have it post to both. So I like to do my stories in Instagram, and that posts straight to my Facebook stories. So I am constantly posting up random stuff in my Facebook stories. This is on my main profiles in both platforms, okay? And I post it on Insta, and it transfers it to Facebook. So boom, I've covered both bases in one post, okay? Whenever I do my VIP group posts in Facebook, I will literally just go in there and copy the content and upload the same picture into my VIP group in Instagram, okay? If I'm posting a picture in my main Facebook page, like a family picture, I post it on Instagram, and it will automatically post to my Facebook, okay? So the only time I have to do double posting is in the VIP group because I don't have those linked. Now you can link a business page on Facebook to an Instagram account. I have not done that yet. I do not have a business page on Facebook, but if you want to level up, I recommend you making one. So with your Instagram is public. You cannot post sales, but you can tell them, hey, I'm doing a big promo in my Facebook VIP group. Join me here. Link in comments or link in profile. You can have all that stuff in your Instagram profile. Instagram is training on each of these individual platforms. That's not what this is. I'm just giving you some ideas for implementing quickly and starting a presence there, okay? When you want to enhance your presence there, then there are other trainings for you. I'm not the expert in any of it, so I will likely not be doing those. Not now, though. Maybe later. Okay, so that's Instagram. Make sure you link it up and use it. Who cares if you're doing duplicate stuff? You can change up the wording in your posts. Make sure you're using hashtags. Hashtags are everything in Instagram. And make sure that they have a bunch. When you start a hashtag, it'll tell you how many posts are linked to that hashtag. So try to get like the higher number of posts, okay? Also, when you do that, if you do it from your phone, because Insta is mainly like, it's much easier on your phone. When you do it from your phone, copy your hashtags and save it to your clipboard. There's a clipboard in your phone. Mine also, my Gboard, my Google keyboard also has a clipboard. So pin it, lock it, whatever the term is, lock it into your clipboard. So then when you're doing a post on Instagram, you go to your clipboard, you paste it in there, and you can just edit a couple of hashtags to make it applicable to the actual post you're doing. And boom, you're not sitting there for days typing in hashtags, misspelling things, and trying to figure it out, okay? So use your tools. So that's Insta. YouTube. Any video you have ever done in Facebook, you can, on your computer, you cannot do this on your phone. on your computer. You go to that video, open up the video, click the dots, download video, go to YouTube. There's a little camera in the top corner of your YouTube with the plus sign. Click that, upload your video, title it, put your contact information in the description of the video. I always have my enrollment link in there. Who knows who's going to click on my video, watch it, and say, oh my God, I want to be on her team. Click, sign up. I don't know. I'm waiting for it to happen. I'll let you know when it does. But make sure you have your stuff in there. Like, use that description to sell yourself, okay? But you don't have to recreate the videos. They don't have to be special, y'all. If you look at my YouTube channel, it's a hot mess. But every video I make, I download and I upload it to YouTube. Don't put private information out there. It is a public forum, no sales, okay? So that's YouTube. Then you have Pinterest. Now this has to be specific to your nail fees. Any nail fee that you have created, put it into your Pinterest account. Create boards. Create your own search names, okay? Your own, it's not hashtags, your own keywords in your posts, okay? In your Pinterest posts. When you do that, if you have in your parties, this can be like a full circle moment here. When you do your parties, I love to do a Pinterest search post in my parties. So I get people to go onto Pinterest, and really, once you're on Pinterest, you're creating boards. I want them to have a color street board because I want them constantly looking at color street manicure ideas, because I want them to come back to me and say, hey, I need this. How do I get this with your color street? And then boom, I can sell them that mixed mani, which is usually at least a buy three, get one free bundle. Okay? So I love having that party post in there. Now, when you create your board or when you create your Pinterest post, no, I'm not using the right terminology. Like I said, I'm not a pro. When you create it, use the same phrase in there. Whatever, like Minute Mani, mine's Minute Mani. Use your own brand, okay? But throw it in there. And then when you do the post in your parties, have them search that phrase. So when they're doing it, they're pinning your nail fees, your stuff, okay? So that can get them connected, and that gets you more activity on your Pinterest posts in Pinterest. And it's just got them, they're pinning your stuff. So when they go back in there, they're going to see your contact information in there. Okay? So use it. Anyway, that's it. So use what you have. If you are now wanting to build a presence and you have been on Facebook for a while building your color street business, sit there one day, carve out that time, and find all your videos in your group or any videos you've done on your main Facebook page and that don't have sales, okay? Not sales videos. And load them up into your YouTube channel. And then when you create your own video content, like applications, samples, things like that, make sure that you are sharing those YouTube links in your party so you get more people clicking on your stuff. So that it's your application video. And if you don't brand your stuff, you might actually get more traction and more visibility, and they'll actually click on your YouTube link and be able to connect to your channel, okay? So by branding, I mean like putting your website name all over it. Like I prefer not to use other people's graphics or videos or anything that has anybody else. Like I don't use anything that has anybody else's website on it. I prefer it to either have my website or no website. So if somebody else made it, it won't have their contact information on it unless it's really tiny. So if it's a big, like how I like to put my giant minutemani.com, I would not use that if it wasn't me. So just think about that. That's an option for you. You can test that out, see if you get more traction without the branding than with the branding, however. But when you have them clicking, it gives you visibility on YouTube. And by the way, you can do posts in YouTube too. Don't ask me how. I just saw one the other day and it blew my mind. Well, I hope that this video blesses you. If you're looking to level up, I encourage you to do that. And let me know how it goes. Bye.